Divine's blessing, Divine's love seminar welcomes you all. One divine son asked to Divine Mother. Question S. Master, aren't those who surrender to a spiritual master weak-minded? The divine answer of the master. My dear son, when you press down a button, the umbrella unfolds. Likewise, by bowing down your head before a spiritual master, your mind can be transformed into universal loud mind. Such obedience is not a weakness. Such a humbleness is not a weakness at all. These are not the sign of the weakness. It purifies our mind like a purifying water filter. The true master purifies your mind and removes all your egos. Nowadays, people helplessly become the slaves of their egos in all the situations. They don't proceed with discriminations. God gives us opportunity to discard the ego. We nurture it, insert, and make it our companion. People seldom attempt to get rid of the ego by being humble. That only I needed, Master says, to purify our mind, make our mind as a divine mind that is in our hand. Before seeing this video, subscribe and click bell icon to receive all my videos. Thank you. The mind cannot be brought under your control without discipline and certain rules. As long as you haven't mastered your mind, you need to abide by certain rules and restraint according to master guidance says. Once you have mastered your mind, nothing is to fear, for from then only the power of discriminations will awaken within you and lead you forward in your life. Now, Divine Master tells a story. A man wants a master, so he is searching everywhere. Important as desire. He wanted a master who could guide him according to his own desire. But no master was willing to do that. In one word, this man is not obeying any master's rules and regulations. At the end, he lied down in the field and thought, there is no master who can guide me. I no need to be slave to any master. He turned his head to the side and saw a camel standing nearby, holding its head. This man asked Camel, "Oh Camel, will you be my master?" He asked. The camel nodded its head. So he accepted the camel as his spiritual master. Then this man took this camel to home. A few days passed. This man asked the camel, "Oh master, there is a girl. I'm in love with her. May I marry her?" Marriage over. Little days after, again this man asked camel, "Oh master, I have no children." Then the camel nodded. Children were born. Again this man asked, May I have drink a little alcohol with my friends? Again, the camel nodded. This fellow became drunkard. He started fighting with his wife and children. Then this man asked camel, "Oh master, shall I kill my wife?" This camel nodded again. He killed his wife. The police came and arrested him. This man was imprisoned for whole of his life. My divine master advised from this story, "My dear son, if you find a special master who leads you to do whatever you like, or if you just live as you like or as you please in your happiness, that will end up in bondage only." We all have a discriminative intelligence given by God. We should use it in our daily life actions. We should follow Master's words. A true master lives only for the sake of disciples. In this video, our divine master divine word is, when the flower blossoms, a fragrance will emanate from the flower of its own accord. My divine word is, this is my kind and humble request. Please, everyone, follow our divine master words. My humble and heartfelt thanks to you all. Divine work, divine gratitude.